He said he's apologizing to PAC for what or how PAC has been treated in this country. Now we are happy that Sobukwe is being recognized. We are happy that everybody must be recognized according to his or her own contribution, not according to his political party. I've already spoken to him that now that we have recognized our leaders, now the next mission must be for you, Minister McKenzie, to find the voice recordings of Robert Mangaliso Sobukwe, which we believe that they are hidden somewhere. It is not true that they cannot be found in this country. So with this one, this is only the beginning. We're hopeful that we're going to get the voice recordings of Sobukwe. And going forward, we are going to recognize all prisoners who were here on Robben Island. And we will also say the painful truth that the longest political prisoner in this country, in this island, is Jeff Masemola of the PAC. And we are hopeful that today we are writing history in its right way.
He is apologizing for the way the PAC has been treated by the democratic government. Are you able to tell us from your experience as the PAC, how have you been treated?
We have been treated very badly. We have been treated like second-class citizens. Our leaders have not been recognized. How many years now we've been waiting for Graf Reinet to be renamed Robert Mangaliso Sobukwe. We've been calling for the University of Fort Hare to be named after Robert Sobukwe because it is in that university where Sobukwe became the president of the SRC. It is in that university where Sobukwe said Fort Hare must be to Africans what Stellenbosch was to the Afrikaners. Which hospital, which big building, which town, which area in South Africa is named after PAC leaders or ASAPO leaders? It is not there. So we are happy that he is saying that he's apologizing, because we have always been complaining about this, whether it is in the army where we've even integrated our members, they don't get promotions, whether it is in the workplace, if you are a PAC member you don't get promotion, whether it is in the government. Should people realize that you are a member of the PAC, you remain down there in the department. Why? Because you do not belong to a certain political party. So we are happy now that we are going to rewrite the history and treat our people equally and fairly in the land of their forefathers.
In other words, Minister, you are saying that the role that the PAC played during the struggle for democracy is not being recognized by this democratic government?
No. It has not been recognized the way it should have been. Just take 1960 Sharpeville Day, which is a day that was orchestrated, planned, organized, and implemented by PAC leaders. But even when it was changed into Human Rights Day, we were not consulted. And yet it was the PAC who organized the day. Look at June 16, Black Consciousness Movement organized the day. But when it was changed to the Youth Day, nobody was consulted. Now it means, honestly, we are not being recognized. Now we are saying we are happy with the apology, we are happy with the attitude of Minister McKenzie. We are hopeful that going forward, we are going to talk about history as it is. Here in this hall, there is Dr. Ike Mutimunye, the veteran. I think he's the only surviving lifer in South Africa. He's here, but you never hear a mention of him as his role in the liberation struggle. And a whole lot of them, they are here, spend more than 20 years here in this island. But to date, most of them do not even qualify to be military veterans, do not even benefit from the health care of the very same department. And yet they spend years and years on Robben Island. That's the sad part about our own democracy. But we are hopeful and we are accepting the apology from Minister McKenzie.
Lastly, Minister, and the 7th administration, the PAC is part of that because it's part of the GNU. Your role as the PAC, what role are you playing now to make sure that the role played by the PAC in the liberation of this country is preserved as part of history for generations to come?
That's why I'm saying I'm thankful. In fact, in the 7th administration has changed a lot of things. Even the role that we are given as PAC, we are grateful to it because it is the role of what PAC has been talking about. Land has always been at the center of PAC politics. So to be given that role in the 7th administration to address the challenge of land, what talks to us, it means right now we are really contributing towards helping our own people, who are really contributing towards restoring the land to its rightful owners. And it's something that we enjoy, and it's something that we do every day, and we are happy with that. By the way, 3 weeks ago, we've just restored plus minus 600,000 hectares of land in Northern Cape to black people. So it gives us pleasure to do what we've been talking about all these years.
On that point of land restitution and land redistribution, let's leave it right there, Minister.
Thank you very much.
That was the Minister of Land and Rural Development, Mzwanele Nyhontso.